Well, Keith, let's not fast forward to the weekend too quickly here, right? I mean, this week is pretty strong in the weather department. Yeah.
Thursday's the only day I think gives me, but overall good. But you know me, I'm always looking for like what's the interesting thing, and that's this weekend interests me. But I won't skip all the good stuff.
I feel like, and I'm gonna forget which brewery it was. I want to give them credit, but they did like the wind conditions in Portland. He's got like a big mug of their craft beer. The foam is blowing in his face.
Yeah. There aren't many craft breweries in Maine. We should be able to narrow it down pretty quickly.
I think it was Woodfire. I think.
Okay,
but I'll double check.
Yeah, this was today.
Yes.
Yeah, because it was so windy.
Yep, Good Fire.
Of course, if you can pour it just right, you shouldn't have too much foam, right? You shouldn't.
You gotta just tilt your glass a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be waiting that.
I think it was for the effect.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I get it. I'm sure they know how to pour beer at a brewery. 37-mile-an-hour wind gust, though, in Portland. 24 miles an hour in Augusta. That was really the negative of the day. It was nice and sunny, especially along the coastline, pretty much all day. Now we've broken some clouds off, and we've got a really quick-moving look to the atmosphere as that upper level low moves through and the trough trails through as well. So a couple of showers out there, more than a couple in New Hampshire, but notice as they kind of go down towards the coastline, they're decreasing in intensity and coverage, and that will be the trend for the next few hours. A few will break off and maybe it'll get to the coast, but a much better chance into the foothills and mountains over the next few hours as well. Now, this is 9 o'clock tonight. Once we lose the sun, we pretty much lose the showers too, and we go partly cloudy through the rest of the evening. 30s across northern Maine, 40s for the rest of us. We start off a little bit coolish, not chilly, but coolish tomorrow with a few clouds, but we burn those clouds off and we end up with sunshine through late morning and straight into the afternoon. Temperatures into the mid-60s by tomorrow afternoon, and that's still breezy, but with the sun, I think it still feels like a really nice day. And the only day I don't like this week is Thursday, because we've got kind of bookended by rain showers. The first few might move in Thursday morning. Not everyone will get in on that, but there's a couple around. The middle of the day is just cloudy and quiet, and then more showers come through in the afternoon. So I think it's overall pretty gray and unsettled day on Thursday, but it is the anomaly. The rest of the week does look good. Friday looks good too, partly cloudy there. Now, the bridge builds in for the weekend, and it is quite clearly there, and its amplitude is good, so it's just going to be a matter of wind direction, as it usually is this time of the year. And I think on Saturday we just missed that along the coast. The wind isn't quite right to be hot. Hot inland, mid-90s, I think, into New Hampshire and western Maine. And then I think the winds turn enough here on Sunday that everybody starts to get in on it. I could bump Rockland and Bar Harbor up. I think they'll be warmer than that. But we'll be in the upper 80s to around 90 in a lot of spots there on Sunday with a couple of thunderstorms. Now that's a summery day, right? A few T-storms.
Oh boy. I
enjoy that. I remember I used to drive out, I used to make my dad drive me out to a soccer field nearby when there was thunderstorms so I could observe their vertical structure. And chicks really like that too.
Chicks too?
Yeah.
I
thought
obviously.
I think in junior high it was a real solid feature that I would do that, go out there and observe.
He wasn't captain of the soccer team, but he was on the field. I will say, bright side of Thursday, right? Everybody is planting right now, especially around like kind of Mother's Day, Memorial Day, that whole stretch. Right. So the rain will be good for that. And it's going to help our brush fire, wildfire situation, which the last week had been really busy.
It's been very dry. So, you're right. We do need a little rain, and I noticed that even like I put some seedlings down. And I'm like, I don't really want to hit them every day. I'm conscious about using too much water.
Yeah, exactly.
So got that.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, Keith.